out and become a little bit more offensive going forward.
Vandy brings it up. Trying to get around that whizzer. Vandy's flying around.
Yeah, he's not risk averse.
He'll settle for a reset. Good movement from Vandy out of Berginc's shot. Great shot by Berginc.
Yeah, you like the activity from both guys early.
Jacob Vandy probably should be 4-0 after he was leading late against Ray Lopez of American.
Yeah, had a big, I think, 9 or 10-2, 9-2 or
9-5,
and then got hit in the mixer and pinned by American's Ray Lopez.
Berginc went 4-1 at the Princeton Open, took second, losing into the final to Matty Lopez of Lehigh, but he only allowed 8 points over 5 matchups across the day.
So stingy with points. Lopez, a good prospect freshman from Lehigh.
Another tie-up from both of them.
So that's why you see Vandy down at number 11. If you see Intermat's rankings, you see him down at 11. You say, well, he's a returning All-American. Why is he that low? That's a result of that loss last week. I think he was 6 or 7 before that.
2 minutes of feeling each other out, and it's 1 minute till the end of the period.
Gotta appreciate Army, though, don't you? Really tough. College wrestling is insanely complicated and time-consuming, and then you do that on top of your commitments at the military academy, and you come on the road first weekend, second weekend of the year to face the returning national runners-up.
Ankle pick shot. Can't finish it directly. He'll have to try the end around.
It's a really good job by him trying to control that far hip.
Great defense from Berginc. He looked dead to rights there.
Yep, he only got 7 seconds to try to finish this.
Looks like Vandy will opt to just take it to the second round. Zeros across the board. So 2 deep shots from Vandy in the first period, both countered expertly by Ethan Berginc.
Let's see if Vandy commits to a ride here.
Switch attempt off the whistle by Berginc, countered.
Nebraska, as a program, usually preaches. They preach ride, ride, ride. They're pretty committed.
He's in a good position working that left arm. Ref's telling Berginc to get moving down there. Here's a tilt from Vandy. He's getting back points. They'll roll through. Return as well, so he collects 3 near fall and keeps the riding time going.
Beautiful chain wrestling by Vandy. Roll through tilt and then right to a back trip. Berginc really did a good job of getting out of that tilt and to his feet. You don't see that often, but Vandy was ready for it.
Vandy was 1 step ahead, and with that, there's his minute of riding time in the pocket.
He's going back to that cross wrist tilt. Now a leg in.
He'll try his hands at some leg work on the edge of the mat.
I was talking with Ridge Lovett. You see that leg go in there. I was talking to Ridge Lovett yesterday, and I told him he was one of the guys. I don't think I've ever seen a guy make it look so easy as getting a leg in as Ridge would do it. It was just so smooth.
They reset after stumbling out of bounds and broken down again by Vandy.
A lot of riding time now, almost at a minute and a half.
He's working that back wrist again, looking to slip in a bar with 25 seconds to go. Crowd sees it.
That bar's there.
Looking that bar or that tilt.
Yeah, you could go either way from there.
He's got 10 seconds to work if he wants to make it work. Great
Crowd
defense
is
by
ready for
Berginc.
something big, aren't they? The crowd just chomping at the bit for
They're
something big.
chomping, but it won't come in the second period. Berginc survives. So 2 minutes of riding time for Van D, along with his 3 near fall. Wouldn't be surprised if Berginc opts to let him go and run for the takedowns.
Really solid period there by Van D. I know the staff loves to see a guy ride out
Slip
an
right
entire
out.
period and get near fall to boot.
4-0 after the escape. Deep shot. Berginc wasn't quite ready for it. We'll see what he's cooking up on defense.
Tries to slip that. Did you see him try to slip that left leg over the top? And
I did.
Berginc was ready for it and caught that ankle. Beautiful job by Berginc to prevent that from happening. I mean, you just got rode out for a whole period. You don't want to get stuck under there again.
Van D, the more active now, pushing Berginc.
Yeah, and I think, we saw Charlie Farmer take a decided shot advantage against Lauritsen, and Lauritsen got dinged. I think Berginc's going to have to come up and put something together on his feet, or he's in danger. There's a half shot.
A little duck under, and Berginc not looking as Van D slips in there.
And a takedown here would put him in major territory.
It's got to be what Van D's hunting for. Nothing yet. Crowd doesn't think so. And there it is, 3 for Van D. And that puts it, as it stands, at an 8-0 major decision with riding time.
Riding time is locked. Let's see if Van D goes back. Head lever now.
Going back to that far wrist.
20
Could be
seconds to
hunting
work.
for a pin like at the end of the last period. But with that,
I think
he
Van D.
needed to hang on there for about 5 more seconds.
I think Van D got lost a little bit what the score was, because he just kind of let him go. So that's a regular decision, and we will be tied at 3 after 2 bouts. We'll have a brief intermission here before 1:41.